It's going to be a cool morning for walking the dog, as temperatures are only going to be in the 40s. We're forecasting a hard freeze tonight, so as the kids head off to school, make sure they have a jacket because temperatures will be in the lower 30s. If you're heading out the door at 7 a.m. this morning, you might not even need a coffee, as temperatures in the lower 30s will wake you up. It's going to be a chilly one tonight, but still an overall good night for a bonfire, as we have low rain chances, a low mosquito count, and a low chance for wildfires. The front from this morning has finally cleared, which means we'll be drying out for the rest of the day. We have Hurricane Martin out in the northern Atlantic that's slowly making its way out, and Hurricane Lisa, who hit Central America as a Category 1. A nice, blue, beautiful day. However, looks can be deceiving because right now it is very cold and windy. With Greenville being at 55, it's a little weird for this time because tomorrow is the average day that Greenville sees its first freeze for the season. With the help of my dancing friends, we can see we do have a small chance of rain for Monday's trick-or-treating adventures. We'll be seeing clear skies tonight, which means cooler temperatures for the evening hours because we won't have any clouds to act as a blanket to trap the heat. Taking a live look at the Atlantic beach right now, a nice, beautiful, sunny day, a few waves in the water, a lot of people enjoying the water right now. And that's because we're having unseasonably warm weather. Happy fall, everyone. Thanksgiving is just 7 days away. And if you're a snow lover, the first day of winter is only in 34 days. Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm meteorologist Patrick Wiedman and you're watching the longest-running newscast in the East. Taking a live look at Atlantic Beach right now, some rough conditions out there, and that is because of the high winds right now picking up these waves. We're seeing winds as fast as 15 miles per hour in the Outer Banks, and that is because of the storm system that has pushed its way through North Carolina today. And as we look at the current temperatures, we're seeing them in the mid to upper 60s, 63 in Greenville, 66 in New Bern, 67 in Beaufort, and the Outer Banks in the mid to lower 60s. As we look at the hour-by-hour forecast right now, it's 3 p.m., we're seeing sunny skies with temperatures in the lower 50s. And as we progress into the evening hours, we'll see mostly clear skies with temperatures in the upper 30s. Now, as we look at the precision cast right now, the cold front with the storm has finally pushed its way off the coast. And as we progress through the night and into Thursday, cooler temperatures, sunny skies, a nice, beautiful day to go out and enjoy the weather. And as we look at tonight's temperatures, clear skies with a northwest wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Most of the viewing area in the 30s with 34 in Greenville, 37 in New Bern, 42 in Beaufort, and the Outer Banks in the mid-40s. Now, tomorrow's forecast, sunny skies, north wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Much of the viewing area in the lower 50s with 52 in Greenville, 53 in New Bern, 50 in Swan Quarters, and the Outer Banks in the mid to lower 50s. Now, you can always stay up to date with the temperatures by downloading the Storm T9 weather app or going to WNCT.com. Beach and boating forecast tomorrow. The ocean sounds, lakes and rivers with a north wind of 10 to 30 knots, 3 to 5 feet of seas for the ocean, 2 to 3 feet for the sound, moderate shock for the lakes and rivers with a small craft advisory in effect. Now, as hurricane season officially ends today, June 1st to November 30th is the dates when the oceans are the warmest. The solar energy starts shifting to the southern hemisphere, leaving us with colder air for less fuel for the hurricanes. And the cool, dry air from the winter helps impede hurricane formation. And with that in mind, let's look at the 2022 season summary with 14 named storms, 8 total hurricanes, and 10 of these named storms made landfall. Now, we're not expecting any hurricanes for the next 7 days. With sunny skies to end the work week, Saturday we're seeing temperatures hit the 70s before next work week starts in the mid-60s with the best chance of rain. Same for the coastal 7 days, sunny skies with fewer clouds before hitting the weekend, 70s for Saturday, before dropping back down to the 60s with increased chances of rain for the next work week. The Joplin tornado was the worst in modern history and is a reminder to always be tornado prepared and listen to warnings. Let's take a look. May 22nd started like any other day in Joplin, Missouri, but would soon become one of the deadliest days in U.S. history. The forecast called for severe storms and tornadoes, and at 5:34 p.m., the Joplin tornado was on the ground. The EF5 tornado started at the Missouri-Kansas state line before moving into Joplin. Warnings were issued, but not many people in Joplin were listening. As the tornado went through town, winds exceeded 200 miles per hour. 161 people lost their lives and over 1,000 were injured. Some of these could have been prevented if more people listened to the warnings. In the end, $2.8 billion worth of damage was caused by the tornado, and about 25% of the city was destroyed.
Thank God you guys are all right.
Yes, sir.
All right. And
It sure is nice to see you.
well, I was telling these folks, we're going to be here after the cameras go. We will keep on helping you guys rebuild.
President Obama mobilized the Federal Emergency Management Agency and visited Joplin to see the damage for himself. It took a little over 3 years for the city of Joplin to finally rebuild.